These days, a lot of projects are going on to create alternative of OpenAI's models and the tooling around it. One such project is called as OpenGPTs. OpenGPTs is has built upon LangChain, LangServe, and LangSmith. This new project, OpenGPTs, offers an open source customizable alternative to OpenAI's GPTs. Users can select from over 60 language models, tailor prompts, and integrate various tools and vector databases. OpenGPT features a sandbox for testing, tools for web browsing, and also various options for publishing and sharing chatbots. If you go through their GitHub repo, it is quite fascinating, I would say. For instance, you can choose mm, any LLM, I would say, from what LangChain offers, and that list is growing very rapidly. It's already 60 plus and more, and every day you will see this number increasing. You can use Langsmith to troubleshoot or debug your prompts. You can use various tools offered by LangChain for integrating with such as PDF or text file and a lot of others there are there. If you are using LangChain, you must be aware of it. And then there is a long line of vector databases from which you can select, and that list is again growing very rapidly. You can select your own retrieval algorithm. You can uh, keep your chat history in your database, and it's very customizable and flexible. The installation is a bit hectic locally, I would say. If you check the installation, so you need to clone this repo, then you need to go to backend directory and then install the requirement. You would also need to use your Redis, and then you would need to specify your Redis URL here, and then you need to specify your vector database. You have to have your OpenAI API key. If it is an alternate of it, then this shouldn't be even mentioning this, but this is one of the, I think, downside of this, that by default it is still using OpenAI, and you have to have a paid version of OpenAI in order to use it. It does have an option to use Anthropic or Azure OpenAI, but still, I believe that they shouldn't, if it's an alternative, it shouldn't be even going by default to OpenAI. Anyway, so I'll drop the link to it in video's description so that you can read along. Let me show you a hosted interface of it. So here what you can do, you can build your own bot. You just select your agent type, whether it is GPT or Anthropic's Claude or even Amazon Bedrock's Claude. So once you are done, just give any system message of your choice, select what sort of tool you want to use, and then if you want to have your own files, just upload your files here, and then you can even create a public link for the consumption of your user and name your bot and save it. That's about it. They also have some publicly hosted bots which you can use readily. So for example, there's a u.com chat box. If you click here, this is a public interface of it. So if I click here, it is going to take you to the same one. Now you can chat with it, or it's already here. Just type it a message. How are you today? And then human is there. It says it's a computer program. So maybe I'll just ask it a couple of um, prompting questions. So I'll just ask it how to climb the K2 mountain in Pakistan, and then it is going and checking from function, and there you go. The response is here, which is step by step plan as what to do before it, during it, after it, cost, and all that stuff. Brief overview, but pretty cool. So you can see that when it comes to the chat arena, the options are increasing, models are increasing. It is becoming easier and easier to use Gen AI chat in your applications. So this is it, guys. I'll drop the link to this GitHub repo in video's description so that you can play around with it. If you have any questions, please share it in the comments. And if you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you.